Hi everyone, welcome to the flip through of my junk journal January for 2023. As you may remember, I had to change my book because it got too chunky and it's still filled up this one. So we are just going to flip through and I'm just going to take everything out. Mine is not in order. I just went with whatever I wanted to do at the time, flipped through different pages. So this one with pocket with an envelope from Jovi, and then I had this cork board bit here with sayings on that I put on the first couple of pages for my resolutions, and I did just pop this on because they're all floppy. They're all floppy, so that goes on there. Experimental. No particular order, remember. I can't remember what number it was, but I quite enjoyed doing that bit of mixed media on there. This one was folded. So I'd folded a book page and put that on. And then I'd made a little flip of like my favourite little things. So stitching, cakes. Oh, that gorgeous blue sky. Fantastic beach, love that. And milkshake, shush. And I've put a little bit of writing space if I need it. I don't know whether I'm going to use this or whether I'm just going to keep it. This one, sorry, is sideways, which was stickers. So much fun doing that one. And then we're back. This is one I've just done. This is routine. It's probably still a bit wet. So I couldn't think what to do with this, and I have been feeling a bit stuck at the moment, and I do feel like I am in some sort of routine, but then I thought, is it a routine or is it a rut? Am I stuck doing the same thing all the time? So that's sort of what that was, and I've just done some journaling. This is my texture page, obviously number 20. Love that one. When I took my book apart, I decided that I really didn't like my starry page, so I've redone it in this book. Completely different. So I've got starry-eyed, stars as in the night sky, a starfish, and a silver star. And I just thought that was much better than my original one. This one is antique, a lovely penny farthing there, and a really antique book page that came from an old Sears catalogue. And this is, antiquing is all about the journey, the hunt, the thrill of finding the object of your desire. Isn't that true, guys? Isn't that true? So over the page we have my wordy page. And I had to move this because I ran out of pages, so I've just clipped it in. I don't know what I'm doing on this page. I was ready to do top 5, and I haven't got round to that one yet, but I wanted to get this video up. This is my earth tones. This page is just loads of layers. This little vintage photo comes out, and this is Margate in the UK. From August 1938. It's nobody I know. It's just a photo I had. And then also Earth. I thought that was quite cool. It says, make your own path. The well-trodden path is not always the right path. This is my blossom page. So that had a little tag that flipped up. Some writing space in there and more on the back. It just tucks in. This was number 3, discoloured. I think, oh no, stained, sorry. Because a stain is a discoloration. So that was the Wikipedia thing. So I just sort of popped them in. Very stained and old, that page. Oh, my throwback page. This was back to the 70s. Boogie Wonderland. Love this page. It does make me smile. The Summer of Love. And I've got another tag in here. Bobby socks. And a little card there. Just super cute. And I just made a big fabric pocket out of this fabric that Jovi sent me. Blue was my one colour, as you can see, all in blue. Oh, I've got bits here, look. Maps, Ordnance Survey maps. And because I had a spare page, I put Grumpy Cat on it, just because. This is my hidden page. It's so cute. And you just move this down and underneath is a hidden pocket with a tag in it. But you can't see that. You just think that's a decoration on the page. I love that. My intricate was this page edge and this bird cage. And I just popped a little card in. Shimmer. She says is stuck. So it was just a card, very shimmery, not my style at all, but you know, gotta go with it. Old and new and old. I really should get the list out because I keep forgetting what they are. What are we on? Obviously not in any order, but old and new, that's the one. Old and new. So I started off really old, like with horses, not exactly, you know, horse-drawn carriages. And then we went to these sort of cars. Those are really my favourite, but you know. Then it got a bit posher. And although, okay, yeah, I do love those too. So, you know, I thought that was a bit of fun. My barcode page, bar, code, you know, there's the bar, there's all the code. This was my decorated tag, which I popped into this pocket here. And it's just a little tag. And I decorate the back with a little doggy. Vellum pocket and, oops, there's lots in here. This is just a little pad, notepad, and this little tag comes out of there. So it's just like a tag and a tag and a tag. Love this one. Music. So this was my Music Can Change the World. And the Beatles. Can't believe I've found these pictures. I love that. Right, now you're going to be a bit shocked at this one if you haven't seen my Instagram account. This is the unexpected, because, yeah, nobody expects this from me. Bling and glitter. So I've got some foil with glittery butterflies. I've got a mirror sort of card. And inside here are some little glittery cards. So that sticks into that little pocket behind the card, she says. And then this one, there's also one at the back here. Oh my goodness, look at it. So yeah, that is my unexpected. So you've got unexpectedly got tags, and very unexpected for me to have all this bling. And I want to say thank you to Kathy from Kathy's Favourite Things for all that, because I think all of that came from her. This was my hand lettered. I had so much fun doing that. So much fun. Scenery, I did this. I love that. The best view comes after the hardest climb. That's not just climbing a mountain, is it? That's like in life. So the best things always come after the hardest time. So yeah, that sounded pretty apt. And I know it's the simplest page in the book, but I quite like it. Over the page is probably my favourite one. I have all my favourite things on here, all my hobbies. And I've gone through these before, so you can just have a look. I have a whole load of every week I've gone through the ones that I've done. This one you haven't seen apart from Instagram. I've called this one's clothes. So the thing that came to mind was Disney at the end where he goes, "That's a wrap, folks." And I couldn't find one. I thought I must have one somewhere in a magazine, and I didn't. So I had to just write it on this little ATC card. And I've popped on some bits. This is an envelope. Inside here I can put some anything I want. It does open, but I've left it sort of so it's, you know, looks like it's closed up. And that was quite fun to do. And this is my stitched, which is a stitched tag. I could have used it as my tag as well, but as you can see, all my messy stitching on the back, haven't backed it. But if it's staying in there, it doesn't have to be. And that is it. Whew. So thank you so much to Meg at Meg Journals and to Get Messy Art for this collaboration. It's been super fun and very, very challenging. I've absolutely loved most of it. I haven't done some of them. I've still got to finish some off. And I might do it. I might not. You know, once you finish a journal, you think, that's it, I'm done. But I am looking forward to July. I'm definitely going to be joining in July's. And I'm going to try and be a bit more experimental. Okay, I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much if you've been following me on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you like it. Bye for now, guys.